Welcome to Osaka, the culinary and mega cool sign capital of Japan. This is everyone's favorite city, so we're extra excited to explore it through taste and of course the sights as well. Osaka is located here in Japan and is in a great location to do some day trips from as well, including to Nara and the bowing deers, Kobe, famous for its Kobe Wagyu beef, and Hiroshima. We'll be exploring two of the main areas here in Osaka, Shinsekai, known for its retro vibes and funky food, and Namba, known for its signs on the canals, its nightlife, and of course, the food.
If you missed the previous video, we took the famous Shinkansen bullet train from Tokyo to Osaka, checked into a traditional Japanese home that's located just 10 minutes on the train from the famous Dotonbouri Glycoman sign, which we'll be exploring later in this video. Although our Airbnb is a bit outside of the hustle and the bustle, it's a lot quieter and cheaper, making it a good option for budget travelers. Other good areas to stay in Osaka are Namba Minami, which contains the city's most fashionable shopping and entertainment districts. There's the neon-lit Dotonbouri and Nipponbashi Denden town, the otaku Japanese pop culture hub, which we stayed in for the second half of our Osaka trip and loved it as well. This is also where you'll find arcades like Shinsaibashi Suji Shopping Street and the seafood-rich Kuromon market, which we were within walking distance of. Just north is the Umeda area, a major business district and retail hub that includes the futuristic Umeda Sky Building. South of Umeda lies central Osaka or Honmachi, primarily a business district but also a convenient base. To the east is the quieter Osaka Castle area, home to Japan's largest castle and the Osaka Museum of History. Then south of Osaka Castle you get the lively Shinsekai Tonoji area, an old-fashioned entertainment quarter and another area known for cheap street food. Shinsekai was actually developed in the early 20th century as a futuristic entertainment district.
It's home to some really quirky restaurants and shops, retro arcades, and of course, the tower in front of us, the Tutankhamun Tower.
Wow.
First impressions of Shinsekai, coolest signs in the world. They are so epic, so over the top. There's lots going on, as you probably hear. There's so many different bars and cafes you can eat at, and so many games you can play.
Shinsekai means new world in Japanese, and as such the area was designed to reflect the excitement and progress of the modern world, with the northern half modeled after Paris with boulevards and a centerpiece tower, while the southern half was inspired by New York's Coney Island. Before the Second World War it was a lively entertainment district with movie theaters, an amusement park and cafes, making it one of the most modern and fashionable areas of Osaka during this period. This all changed during the war as the original tower was dismantled for its metal, sending the area into decline, becoming known as a rougher neighborhood associated with crime and poverty. A new tower was built in 1956 and Shinsekai became known for its retro charm, cheap eats and a gritty character. Today it's a nostalgic spot loved for its kushikatsu restaurants, neon lights and a glimpse into Osaka's Showa era past, blending local flavor and quirky vibes.
Hey Bruce, Claire from the future here. I'm just quickly popping in to share today's sponsor of the video, Level 8, our favorite luggage company in the world. So many people told us before we got to Japan, you will need an extra suitcase for all the shopping that you're going to do. And we're digital nomads, we hardly ever spend money on stuff during our travels, so we thought, no. They were right. So we quickly and conveniently ordered this suitcase to our Airbnb in Japan right in the middle of our trip. You may know we are big fans of Level 8 luggage. We already have their Gibraltar aluminium carry-on luggage that is honestly still the most beautiful piece of luggage I've ever seen in my life. But we were in desperate need of a new medium check-in luggage, and so we went with this luminous textured piece that is just gorgeous. The reason we love Level 8 so much is that when you are purchasing a piece of luggage, you are picking up a piece of luggage that is going to last you a lifetime. The quality is absolutely incredible. First of all, the wheels, they are a game changer. They're 360, ultra smooth, ultra quiet. Honestly, the wheels of a bag make a huge difference. I can promise you that. This luminous texture piece comes with a TSA approved locked and anti-scratch technology, keeping it looking fresh. It's made out of a German lightweight material called Maclaron. It has a cross-strap compression system and 2 mesh pocket dividers with zips because we're fancy here at Level 8. So whether you're a frequent traveler like us or a digital nomad or professional just looking for a durable suitcase that'll last a lifetime, get yourself a Level 8 suitcase today. You can head down to the description, click on the link and use our code RNC10 for 10% off any order at checkout. Thank you so much Level 8 for providing us with the best suitcases ever. Let's get back to Osaka. One of the things I really wanted to try on the streets of Shinsekai were the crab sticks, the crab legs. But this is a vending machine crab legs. So how much do I need?
100.
Nice.
Oh my word, what's that? That's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom, guys,
a
don't
mushroom.
worry. It's a mushroom. Get it!
Hundreds to get, come on.
Oh, one more try, please.
Oh, almost. Unlucky. Very cute.
The fish came out. This is what we're thinking. I know.
Kids also like,
that's crazy.
The fish.
This is actually Kura sushi. We ate it in Tokyo. Really cool experience. Definitely do it if you haven't yet. But this must be the most beautiful Kura sushi place, and it has the coolest sign ever. But considering Osaka is the food capital of Japan, we really wanted to explore the food through a local guide to make sure we were eating the best stuff and going to the best spots. And where do you get the best local guide? Get your guide. So we booked this 3-hour-long tour. We're trying 15 different dishes, all in and around the Shinsekai area. So we've got some time to kill now before our tour starts. We're just gonna walk around, take some videos and enjoy it. But I must already say, I love this place. I think it's so cute and quirky and it's just so much fun. You're here to have fun and I love that.
And I am getting super hungry. So
yeah?
I'm actually looking forward to eating all I can tonight.
Osaka actually has 2 very popular dishes that we can't wait to try. Hopefully we get to try them on the tour. But it's okonomiyaki, which is like a Japanese pancake, and then it's takoyaki, which are little octopus balls.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but we'll have to see.
Hey, you will. Fresh octopus from the ocean. We are literally right on the ocean here. Actually, last night we were talking about it and we're really nervous about tsunamis. Because this is the closest we'll be on the ocean in our time here in Japan.
The ocean's just 3 kilometers away, and Osaka has been hit by a couple tsunamis in the past. Yeah. But hopefully there isn't one for a long time.
So we were on Google Maps learning our exit routes and all.
And it's actually quite flat around here. There's no high ground, so we were like, woo! Some of the waves get up to 14 meters. Or was it 40 meters high? Which is absolutely crazy. You can't escape that.
But Japan has very, very good infrastructure and systems in place to warn you ahead of time. So we should be fine if anything happens. We'll get an alert on our phone.
Look
hey, this looks so cute.
Is. Couple promotion. Thickness less than half a year is strictly prohibited.
No, I know exactly what they are then.
What's that?
We saw this little machine here that says no under 18, so we were very intrigued. But then we used Google Translate and I can kind of deduce that it's probably condoms.
Probably condoms? The translation is officially, for couples, dating period less than half a year is strictly prohibited. No under 18s. The best of my life for only 50 yen. An erotic smile will be born. Don't worry, let's gacha.
Okay, well we have to get one. I'm too intrigued. I need to know what it is. Is it worth 500 yen? Better be. Okay.
There you go.
This one here.
You gonna open it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Japan does a really good job of taking you back to your youth, you know? Opening these balls.
Yeah.
When I was young,
I know. This place is so much fun.
Oh, sexy, sexy. What is in there?
This feels very wrong to do in Japan. Oh, underwear.
It's alright.
That's pretty cool.
Don't show anyone your underwear.
Whoa. What?
Wow.
Wait, these are so cute.
Well done.
Are they for men though? For a man?
I don't know. Freaking out
Those
with you
will look
wearing
so
those,
cute
though.
on you. Wow.
That is fun sign.
Wow. And this is a giant okonomiyaki. Osaka are so obsessed with okonomiyaki, they made a giant one. Can we get this later?
What is that?
The beautiful cotton candy.
Sure.
But a vending machine version of it, obviously. Japan is so sick. Cute. It's 500?
Yeah, 500 yen.
Cool. Can I have 500 yen, please?
Yeah, sure. Leading me dry here. Joke.
Bleeding you dry. Okay,
Hi, welcome.
thank you.
Please come here.
Okay. Okay.
More type. Now set up, okay? You try this one push only.
Okay.
Image, push only. Okay?
Hi.
Fighting.
I think.
Fighting! More across.
More cool.
Okay.
More close.
Oh, nice! Amazing, too good.
Wow.
Oh,
Bubblegum and dinosaur.
cute.
Nice. After some fun and games, it was time for our food tour, and it happened to be one of the best guides we've ever had.
Osakans love their fried food. You'll see quite a few beer bellies down here, me included. I hide it. That's why I wear black. You know what I'm saying? You've got to hide those curves. We actually have a saying in Osaka. It says "Kuitaure," which translates quite literally to "eat until you bankrupt yourself."
Oh, wow.
Or
I love
something
that.
like "eat until you die."
Wow.
Oh, I love that.
So hopefully tonight we can tap into that culinary sort of like legacy and show you a very different experience as opposed to a lot of other cities which are known for their food in Japan. Here's the Japanese version of Robin Hood.
Wow.
Stole from the rich to give to the poor. Have we been to Osaka Castle yet?
No.
Okay. Toyotomi Hideyoshi built it. Well, guess what? He tried to assassinate him. He failed. And as a punishment, he was boiled alive in a bathtub with his eldest son. Yeah, Pikachu and Disney come later in Japanese.
You might be wondering why our guide Andy is not Japanese. Well, but he basically is. He's lived here for 25 years. He's married to a lady from Osaka and he has 3 teenage kids. He knows this place incredibly well and we've already learned so much about Osaka. It's also known as the kitchen of Japan.
We've learned that Osaka ranks 4th for the most Michelin star restaurants and it has over 13,000 eateries. It's also roughly 2,000 years older than Tokyo, which I didn't know, and that's very interesting. Cool, exciting. I'm so hungry now. Kanpai! The beer was delicious, by the way. The first meal here was dotonbouri, a slow simmered beef tenon cooked in rich miso-based sauce. It's a savory and deeply comforting dish reflecting the hearty, down-to-earth soul of Osaka's food culture. Kushikatsu, meaning skewered and fried, was next and is one of Osaka's most iconic street foods, originally made right here in the Shinsekai area and deeply tied to the city's working class roots. Andy described it as fried anything and everything, from sweet corn to quail eggs. Delicious. Next up was Johnny's Karage Bar, specializing in crispy, juicy Japanese-style fried chicken.
Yum!
How we doing,
Right, we've got some fried chicken and we're gonna drizzle it with wasabi sauce.
We've been told to be very cautious with this stuff.
And
Ooh,
I feel like
juice. You said he's going to bottle your tears and drink them.
Chicken. He actually worked in another restaurant north of Osaka, yeah.
Good.
Osakans are very known for being very...
the wasabi is quite strong. Delicious though. Wasabi and chicken.
Yeah.
Andy's fried chicken is famous because he actually swaps the flour for potato starch. So all the chicken is cooked in potato starch for the crumbing. But he also marinates the chicken before he even crumbs it. So it's absolutely delicious, so tender. And now we're about to try the chicken with tartar sauce.
Literally every third
Very
house
unique.
You know, like when companies like subcontract stuff down, like they need certain like nuts, bolts, sort of like recalibrated, or maybe actually a lot of the those kind of
Flipping yum.
jobs.
Amazing so far. Everything has been so amazing.
Osaka's
Very good, very good. Amazing. Wow. It's only the second stop. I think we've done around 7 meals already. It's so good. Now the sun has gone down. We got the beautiful tower lit behind us, and this street is so popping right now. Look how beautiful it is.
Much better at night. Most of Japan looks better at night because it lights up. It's known for its neon lighting. It's so pretty.
And as a result, we've been staying up late doing some work on the edits, and then sleeping in late, and then going out in the afternoons. We catch like the sunset and then go into the evening, which is perfect.
$25 well spent, in my opinion. Do not put that on the internet.
We will! Look how they did the sake here. Completely overflowing so that when you finish your sake, you can fill it up again. That's what my goal just told me.
The one that's been put up in front of you there, that is called harami. It is pork, onion, pork with a bit of salt and pepper. I've ordered skune. It is pounded chicken breast meat wrapped around a skewer flavored with sweet sauce, which we call tare. Tare and shio, sauce and salt, are the two quintessential ways that you have yakitori, so you have one of each. Okay? As for the vegetable dishes, the one with the red ginger sprinkled on top, that is sliced daikon radish. That's really good. But the one next to it, little bit of a dice roll. It's called yamaimo, which means pickled yam. Yam in Japan's a little different from yam back home. It's like kind of crunchy like a pineapple and a little slimy.
Takoyaki, best takoyaki.
You can see the sake is affecting you though.
Too much sake. You're going to eat it in this cold.
But this is, I think, the 4th restaurant. This tour has been unbelievable so far. If you can get Andy as a guide, you are very lucky.
It's from another city called Akashiyaki, and it basically came to Osaka, they tweaked it, and it became one of Osaka's own. It is a sliced octopus and an egg milk flour, like battered little ball. They put, all the dishes will have seaweed on and mayonnaise. And I've ordered 3 of the 14 dishes here. The first one coming at you is the OG. It is very creatively called sauce. I know, talk about imagination, eh? Please remember, these can be as hot as the surface of the sun. If you put it in your mouth, you will cry, and I will giggle. Because I'm built that way, and I'm about 5 drinks in now. Anyway,
Bye!
It is time to finally have takoyaki, which is like the iconic Osaka dish. There's been mixed reviews on this one, so I'm interested to finally try it and tell you guys what I think about it.
streets like this,
so
like
soft
Tokyo,
and chewy.
you know what I mean? Now, what do I say? And he's like, he loves your shirt. He's like, no, he didn't say that. But he said it as a joke. Definitely a lot of rivalry people.
I don't know.
Tokyo's not so much.
That takoyaki was actually my least favorite dish that we ate on the whole tour, and that just shows you that tours take you to see such incredible food that you wouldn't necessarily know to order as a tourist. So I'm very chuffed. I'm very happy we tried the takoyaki. That was the second best takoyaki restaurant in all of Osaka. So we went to a really, really good spot. We're going to a really local spot now, down a dark alley. That's how we love it, Osaka style.
The big old TV down there. That radio is usually playing the Hanshin Tigers baseball team. Don't wear orange in this city, fella, you know what I'm saying, alright? Been nice knowing you otherwise, alright, okay? And you've got the old style Japanese menus, got the old posters. That one's kind of like similar to like a James Bond. He's doing something very naughty down there, I don't know what he's doing. That is for you.
Arigato. I'm so full.
I believe this is the last dish of this tour, and it is udon noodles in this very local Japanese restaurant. Taste of the broth.
How are we doing there?
Oh wow,
I know.
that is a flavor bomb. You are gonna love this one, love.
This is the most food we've eaten on a food tour ever. I am so full.
15
of alcohol
dishes.
as well.
15 dishes.
Fantastic. It's what? The best udon I've ever had. Amazing. Best udon ever.
I really mean it. The broth is so good.
This is the year of the snake.
Wow.
The snake is seen as a very smart animal with rebirth.
Wow.
My access was denied here with the Suica card, but if you have your Suica card on your Apple Wallet, you can just load money on the spot. And you're to go through. Easy peasy. We are home now in our cute little Airbnb in the most calm, quiet area. It's so quiet that your ears literally ring.
But I love it. It's a good change from where we come from.
It's fantastic for sleep and relaxation. But that food tour was flipping fantastic. Andy was absolutely hilarious. Hilarious. Typical Brit that we love so much, the humor.
The banter.
We get on with Brits very, very well. Highly recommend. It deserves its 4.9 or 5-star rating on Get Your Guide, so you know it's good.
Yeah, we'll leave the code over here for you guys so you can scan that code and book that exact tour that we did with Andy or one of his 2 other colleagues. They keep it very intimate. They've all been in Japan for more than 15 years. They are completely fluent. They know what they're talking about. They know all the cute little hidden gems in Osaka, so it is highly recommended.
And they're friends with literally all the locals.
It's so
the
amazing.
banter between them is so cool. Anyway, in South Africa we have this saying, "Maag is vol, oog is toe." And I can tell you now, 100% feeling that. It's time to hit the sack. And we'll see you guys in the morning for day 2 in Osaka. But actually, we're not staying in Osaka. We're going to the Dias. See you in the morning.
Good night. Morning and welcome to Nara.
No, if they don't buy, we don't have biscuits.
Nothing. They're all bowing at me and I'm getting a bit head-butted here and there as well. I've got to watch my parts.
I literally didn't realize there were this many of them. There are hundreds. Are we in the park yet?
No.
Not even. We're not even at Nara Park yet.
Excuse me, do you know where the park is?
I paid 200 yen for some bickies. They are specifically made for these Nara deer, and you aren't allowed to feed them anything else. It's fantastic. Little wheat biscuits, I think. Oh, they're coming for me. And apparently they get quite aggressive because they're super hungry. No.
Look at this. This is a teenager. Can I touch your head?
It says here, part of the proceeds from the Ishika Senbai deer crackers are used to protect Nara deer. He's mocking me!
This one's begging.
He's hurting me. Okay. I'll do it. It's okay.
Yeah, this one you have to. Wow.
Oh, you bloody.
Wait, do nicely.
This is why they take their bloody horns off. Stop it. Good job. Oh, good job.
nicely. No, nicely. Nicely. Please, they're both attacking me. Okay, enough. 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 Everyone's being like attacked. They're like, don't touch me.
It's mayhem over here. Oh my word. In the morning they're obviously very hungry, and as the tourists arrive it's like feeding frenzy. It's like a bunch of koi fish all around you. This day in Nara ended up being one of the highlights of our entire trip to Japan. There's actually so much to do in the area, from visiting the Todaiji Temple, one of Japan's most famous and historically important, to watching the famous mochi masters of Nakatani-do at work. You can catch all of that plus multiple hilarious moments with these naughty buggers in the next video. In the meantime, we're off to dinner with a subscriber at one of Japan's biggest and most beloved food chains, Sukiya, which is apparently famous for their quick service and delicious gyudon beef bowls, which you can customize to your heart's content with toppings like cheese, kimchi, green onions, grated daikon, and even a raw egg. If you're looking for a delicious filling meal that is under $5, this is the place.
Good morning. We have actually checked into a new accommodation right here in Dotonbouri. Our hotel's down there. We walk down the street and voila, we're right in the thick of it. There's the famous Glico sign, and just behind us is a very famous shop called Quijote, where you should get really quirky little gifts. But we're actually gonna skip all of this for now, go straight to Osaka Castle, and then come back here when it's a bit darker and the lights literally shine and looks better. We keep saying it, but Japan looks so much cooler in the evening. So busy.
We've made the longish walk from the train station to Osaka Castle this morning on a moody, rainy day. As our guide Andy mentioned, it was built in the late 16th century by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, one of Japan's three great unifiers, as a symbol of power, unification, and resilience in Japan's feudal era. After Hideyoshi's death, the castle became the center of fierce battles during the siege of Osaka in 1615, and ultimately was destroyed when the Tokugawa shogunate defeated the Toyotomi clan. It has been rebuilt several times since, most notably in the 1930s, with major renovations after World War II. Entrance to the castle grounds are free, but if you want to, you can pay to go inside, which houses a modern museum with artifacts, samurai gear, and displays about Hideyoshi's life and the castle's history. You can also pay to go up to the 8th floor observation deck, offering 360-degree panoramic views of Osaka City, which is amazing at sunset, and in spring, it's one of Osaka's top spots for cherry blossom viewing. Alright, we are finished at the castle and we have popped down to grab some lunch, and it's a very famous Osaka meal called okonomiyaki. We've had to put our name down at this restaurant here. I'll leave the link for you guys on the screen now, but we are very excited to try this meal. It's packed in there. There's a bit of a waiting list, and that's quite common here in Japan. As we mentioned, we're here to try okonomiyaki, one of Osaka's most beloved and iconic foods, often called Osaka's soul food. The word okonomiyaki literally means grill it how you like. It's a savory, thick Japanese pancake made of a batter from flour, eggs, grated yam, dashi broth mixed with lots of shredded cabbage, and your choice of fillings like pork belly, shrimp, squid, cheese, mochi, pretty much whatever you like. We're so excited for this.
We're busy waiting for our turn and we're watching them make the okonomiyaki through the window. It looks so delicious. I can't wait for the bacon one. I'm actually hangry.
very fun. They make it almost in front of you and you eat off of this grid. They bring it to you on a little tray and they slap it onto this grid here and you eat from there.
Piping hot.
Water.
Water.
Yes.
It's okay.
So this is not okonomiyaki. This is a dish that's often ordered with okonomiyaki, and I've forgotten the name. So we'll put it on the screen now. But it's noodles with some pork with cabbage, drizzled in some herbs.
Yum. I'm starving.
Oh my gosh. Do you want the bite then?
No, you go first. Ladies first. Got a beer as well to go. And yeah, this is a truly awesome experience, actually. Very unique. Something different, eh? I must say, the dining in Japan is very unique. Either you're eating in a nice long row with people,
Yeah.
or you're in your own little cubicle having sushi or ramen. Very cool.
Special for
Thank you. YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Oh, yes, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Wow. More than Mr. Beast.
No.
No way.
Alright, so we got a special okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki. We gotta chop it up with that.
So okonomiyaki is quite similar in that it's also a cabbage-focused dish with bacon. But there's egg in here, drizzled in sauce.
Word.
Oh, word.
Wow.
Shit, I'm excited for this, eh? Oh, look at it. Here with my little spatula. First okonomiyaki. I don't know how to eat this at all. Just... Whoa.
Wow. So is it like egg and cabbage and bacon?
With like a barbecue sauce.
Worth the wait. Nice piece of bacon there.
Oh,
This is amazing. What a flavor bomb. I love very tangy, flavorsome meals. I'm all about the flavor. Amazing.
it's like soft and juicy on the inside and perfectly crispy on one side, and then the other side of the okonomiyaki is just drenched in all sorts of sauces like barbecue, mayonnaise, like the Japanese mayonnaise they use for sushi. It's just yum. And
Very.
drizzled in chives, I guess. That is the biggest flavor bomb to come out of Japan. There was so much going on in there. We actually figured out there was a bit of daikon radish in amongst the cabbage, and it was topped with some sauce, it was topped with bacon, it was topped with an egg. Actually, the egg was on the fryer and they plopped this whole thing on top of the egg. Absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend, especially that restaurant. They do say it's the best in the world. Second best thing, I think, we've eaten in Japan. Number one, Ichiran ramen.
Kuromon Ichiba Market is one of Osaka's most vibrant, mouth-watering destinations, often called Osaka's kitchen. It's over 190 years old, stretches more than 580 meters, and offers more than 150 different shops. And in our honest opinion, is one of the best markets we've ever explored on our travels.
Guys, I think this is the best market we've been in Japan so far. It's massive, and look at the produce. Look at all the seafood right now.
Amazing. You can definitely see why Japan is known for its seafood. It's some of the biggest seafood I've seen. Like everything is literally king size. King size crab, king size prawn, king size scallop, king size clams. It is insane.
Before we came to Japan, I said I need to take some stuff home for our new house.
Obvio.
And one of them was a fan, a Japanese fan. Ta-da! And then another one was chopsticks, a set of beautiful chopsticks and these little chopstick holders for the table. Ta-da! Perfect shop.
What have you got?
I got myself a magnet and I got us a pair of very fancy chopsticks. A his and a her set. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I am blown away by this market. It is actually fantastic. There's so much food, so many knick-knack stores that are actually like quality, beautiful pieces. There's amazing fruit and seafood and just so much. Tons of Wagyu beef, so if you haven't tried it yet, you can try it here. Wow, this is 1000% a must do. And you can spend easily like 2-3 hours here.
And you can tell it's not just for the tourists, there's actually a bunch of locals doing their shopping for the week here.
This place is next level. What a cool sign, but fun fact, I have a phobia of crabs. And that's actually giving me the crawls.
Your star sign is a crab, isn't it?
I know, my star sign is a crab. Ew. I cannot even tell you how fantastic this little hotel is. Super budget friendly, but the service is insane. At check-in you get this amenities bag and you can fill it up as much as you want with free stuff. I've never seen this at any hotel. First of all, this is a lens cleaner.
Wow, I'm gonna need that. Oh, for my glasses, thank you.
This is cleansing oil for your face. A hair treatment. Drip coffees. Otherwise they had coffee pods as well because there's a machine, I think. Stain remover sheets for your clothes, which is perfect because Rhett has 2 stains on 2 of his clothing. Cleansing oil for your face. And some milk and sugar little things. And then to top it all off, they give you jammies. How cute. And the coolest part of this hotel, there is an onsen here and a sauna. So I think we might actually pop down there now because our bodies are feeling so sore. My ankle is giving me troubles right now. I can't walk anymore. So what better way than to soak in hot water. Our first onsen.
Yeah. This is basically the room. There's a little desk area with a mini fridge, a nice little TV. I think that's an air purifier. And that's the bed. It's just all in one.
The smallest closet ever.
Smallest closet, and then in here we've got our bathroom and shower. Perfect.
We've come out, it's nighttime now, it's bustling, it's such a vibe, and we're about to see the Glico sign. Whoa!
There he is.
The signage is massive.
So the Glico Man was originally put up in 1935 and I believe it's now on its 5th iteration. It is a massive sign. It exudes all happiness and fun, and I think everyone likes to come here and do the pose and take a photo. No reason why it's particularly the most popular sign. I actually like the Asley beer sign over there too. Yeah, it's just a famous confectionery company. So there's no real reason why it's famous. I just think maybe it was one of the first to go up, and it's just iconic. It's been here for a long time. It's 90 years old this year, I believe. This is Dotonbouri, a neon-lit entertainment and food street that runs along the Dotonbouri Canal. It all started in the 1600s when a local merchant named Yusui Doton tried to build a canal to boost commerce in the area. After he died, the city finished it and named the canal after him, Dotonbouri. Over time, it became Osaka's hotspot for entertainment, especially the kabuki theaters and banraku puppet shows. Today it's famous mostly for food, nightlife, and its neon madness.
I must admit, I'm in love with this city. I think it's so much fun, and the cool thing about it is that everything is within walking distance. Besides the Osaka Castle, you can walk between all the attractions here. It's so jam-packed as a result, but it's just so cool here, guys. I don't know, I think Osaka is a little better than Tokyo, in my opinion. And I've heard it before, a lot of people say that. But now, in my honest opinion, I prefer Osaka to Tokyo. Whoa! To say that Osaka is obsessed with takoyaki would be an understatement. It's everywhere.
Completely obsessed. Our Airbnb host even brought us some last night as a gift.
Takoyaki. 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 Look at these signs. The same guy from Shinsekai is here. Look at that clown man. It's a giant takoyaki ball. An octopus holding a bunch of takoyaki balls. The takoyaki balls are actually filled with octopus.
Yeah, that's quite an ironic sign.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Don't you just love Osaka?
Yeah, it's a vibe, eh? There's a lot going on. People are so happy. There's great energy, unbelievable amounts of different food choices. The signs are just so epic and interesting. Yeah,
Let me
it's very
change the
quirky.
angle. There you go.
There's a frying Kobe beef behind me. There's crabs and octopus, and it's cool. It's very, very fun. You could literally spend hours just walking around here, eating different things and just looking at the various different signs. Yeah, and people watch. There's lots of people. It's very busy for Sunday night, but amazing. And now that we've been to Dotonbouri and Shinsekai, I would say Dotonbouri is just like a bigger Shinsekai. All the similar stuff, things to eat, and the same kind of signs. So maybe, you know, you can choose one or the other.
I just love Japan. Please look at all the claw machines and how cute all the teddy bears are. Oh my word. Got it. Oh! Snoopy! Oh. I thought I won.
You got 20 seconds still, there's no rush.
I feel like that's good.
1.
You've got it, Snoopy, you've got it.
Oh.
Please, Snoopy,
You lined it up
please.
perfectly.
Who won? Who won? Oh, I think that was bad. Okay. Jack! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I told you!
Perseverance, eh? Oh my word. Oh, my goodness.
I told you I would get it.
Well done, love. I'm sure everyone's super chuffed with you. I won. And I'm gonna cry. Wee. I don't think they've ever been this chuffed or something. Oh my word. So happy and proud of her for trying and trying and trying, eh? See what happens when you persevere.
Anua. This is my favorite skincare brand, Anua.
Annyeong.
We are currently in the Don Quijote store. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is gifting heaven. If you are at the end of your trip, you come here to grab all the goodies to take home. It's 5 levels of just amazing stuff, from skincare, some quirky little gifts. We're on the sweets level right now.
Yeah, and they have like take home Japanese curries even.
Yeah, literally, like Rhett got a little postcard. There's all sorts of cute stuff to get here. We're on the hunt for the different types of Kit Kats, and they're right next to us, and look at this lady stocking up.
I have to go with Milo, that's my favorite. I grew up on this stuff. And Clary's gonna get the
peach.
mochi.
Cute. They also
Strawberry
have
shortcake.
strawberry shortcake. Strawberry. Gold, which is like toffee, I guess. Oh, that looks good. Dark chocolate Kit Kat. And of course, matcha. Wait, sorry, there's actually 3 types of matcha. Plain matcha, matcha chocolate,
Wow.
and matcha latte.
I would go with this matcha, yeah.
Plain.
It's
Yeah.
got a little mixer in there. It's a very cool little.
Cute packaging.
Yeah.
Let's do that. This is the cute section. Oh, there's such quirky, cute stuff. Hello kitties, teddy bears, in case you didn't win one. Guys, I think you should bring about $1,000 to $2,000 extra in your bag just for this shop. I'm not even kidding. It is the best.
This is my childhood in a nutshell. Right there, and it hasn't changed in 20 years. More than 25 years. I was playing this at school when I was 10.
Do you want one? Gen 3, Gen 2.
I'm living out my honest youth right now with a Pokeball. A real Pokeball. The amount of hours I've been playing Pokemon and Tamagotchi. Wow.
Rhett's actually in a panic. He's like, I don't know what to do. I want everything.
It's so simple, but this game was incredible. You had to look after this little thing, and if you didn't feed it and put it to bed at the right time, it would die, and it was absolutely devastating.
Look at these things. These are for your bookshelf. Worlds within books. Oh my word, what a cute gift.
To top off an incredible time in Osaka, we found a retro gaming bar called Space Station. For a geek like me, this was a nostalgic trip down memory lane. I got to play Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis, a console I used to have when I was just 8 years old. Incredible memories. They have over 600 games from multiple retro systems going back through the ages and are all free to play. You just need to buy a drink and enjoy. And yes, Claire did beat me at Mortal Kombat. Blasphemy.
Our hotel could not be closer to that cafe. This is the most fantastic hotel. Arty Inn. It's in the middle of everything. And that was like one of the best days ever of our lives. Both Rhett and I have such big hearts right now. Full hearts.
Oh my word. This little city is a gem, I won't lie. It is so fun. Lots to do. Definitely my favorite. Sorry, Tokyo.
Oh, sorry,
Osaka has
Tokyo.
my heart.
Yeah.